Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Bat Châtillon 155-55, the Tier 9 French SPG. This one is located on the southwest spawn of Westfield, and it's under the command of Jeffm31ster, and it is, I think, his favourite Arty. Game on. Well, built on the chassis that is kind of a cross between a well, you could say a pattern tanker, an M47, and also a Bat Chat. Well, it is made by Bat Châtillon. It's actually a huge step up because it's an Arty that can fire in all directions. A 155mm gun capable of doing 680 alpha and penetrating through 48mm of armour with a standard reload of 28.76 seconds. Rounds out, Foch. Landed right next door to him. He picked up 294, but he got stun assist on top of that. So it's a good start. Oh, we got some more stun assists because I think the Foch just took a round for one of our teammates nearby. And he's almost out the game now. Okay, tank destroyer discovered at the back. It's a Foch 155. Oh, he's gone. That was quick. And an T62A. Looks like he's climbing the hill. There's a Conway. Well, bit of splash on the T62. The Conway, though, is pulling back. That makes that one a very valuable tank to attack. He's gone. The Strivk is next, or the T62A. No, he's decided he's going to go for this T110E5. Lining up the shot. Waiting for the reload. Rounds out. Bit too late. Only gets a bit of splash, 144. But we did get some stun assist off that. Oh, yes, a lot. 1,175. 1,532. Then he goes up to 1,940 off the E5. So that was a particularly valuable shot. Even though he didn't actually hit the target, he got a massive amount of stun assist. And he could be looking at an ace tanker already, because he's up to 3,000 stun assists. Rounds out in the EBR. Okay, well, we did splash our teammate as well at the same moment, but both vehicles were stunned. The EBR got advance warning. A shell was on the way in, so he dodged to one side, and the EBR's gone. And he picked up the rest of that as stun assist on the EBR. Okay, the E5 is still there. Just waiting for the reload to go in, and that side, yes. Lined it up just in advance. Oh, he fires, and I would have done exactly the same. He did get the stun, but he didn't get the damage. I would have done exactly the same, thinking that the E5 was going to pull further back. He fired the round behind him, but the E5 was canny enough to stop. Okay, the Strivk and the T62A have moved in because a lot of the enemy tanks have been kind of pummeled. Going for the Strivk. Direct hit. 242 off that one. Okay, he's marked the target, or is it? Teammates are asking for the Strivk to go down. He's gone. T62A is the next target. Lining up the shot. Just waiting for the reload. He's knocked the tree down to give him some cover. Meanwhile, we're going for the 60 TP. Lined up the shot, rounds out, looks good. Only landed next to him. RNG said no on that occasion. I think that T62A is probably in the same spot. You can see the E5's headed down towards the valley, changed his mind, came back again. Okay, 60 TP is going to do it again. He's just fired, so he's pulling back to reload. That's better. Directly into his side, tracked him, and he's picked up some more stun assist. Oh, masses of stun assist. I can't see how this won't be an ace tanker now, because he's already up to 5,056 of stun assist on this game alone. It is a tier 10 game with tier 9 tanks in it, but when you get that much stun assist, I think it's almost guaranteed that you're going to get an ace tanker. Okay, T54E1. He just got struck. He's tracked. And now he's out of the game. That's his first kill. 277 and a kill. With 4 tanks up on the enemy, they are suffering. That E5's come back now. He's just the other side of the ridgeline with 60 TP. Question is, which one do we go through? The 60 TP's got more damage potential. Well, less now because he just got hit and now he's out the game. Now there's a 780 back here, but we can't see him. There he is. Rounds out. He aims low just in case he gets the over, and it came close, so he got 267. That was an enemy Leopard prototype who was sitting on the edge of the valley. Just got wiped out by the AMX. Was it the AMX? No, it was the 113 actually. And the enemy are falling like flies now. There's only 3 enemies left. The S780 is one of them. We're dialing in, working out where he's going. Rounds out, looks good. Splashes him for 227. He got rid of his stun very quickly though. Okay, we've marked the target to tell our teammates that's what we're looking at. Okay, the MX-50B is getting close. 780 just killed our CC1 Mark II, but that's a lovely shot. 318, he's definitely stunned now, and the AMX-50B is going in for the kill shots to win the game. And that's it, the game's over. It's a victory. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was definitely an ace tanker game by Jeffm31ster in the Bat Châtillon 155.55. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one he managed to get 6, and he got a Confederate as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, at least 6 tanks subsequently taken down by other teammates. His win rate 2,364, which is very good indeed. Let's have a look at team score. Well, the highest damage in this game was done by that AMX-50B, the guy who got the last kill in the game. He got a high caliber and 6,244 hit points of damage, despite the fact that his tank has absolutely diabolical armor. The second highest damage in the game went to the Leopard 1 on the enemy team, who actually got a tank sniper and 4,685, so obviously he was performing very well in the Leopard 1, which is one of those long-range sniper tanks. And the third highest damage in the game went to the 113, who got 4,124 hit points of damage. We can see Jeffm31ster managed 2,139, which puts him a little further down the table. There were 5 players ahead of him on his own team, and in actual fact there were 4 members of the enemy team ahead of him, so he actually ended up in 10th place overall on damage. When it came to kills though, it was the AMX-50B who got the highest with 3. UNS-1516 also got 3, and so did the Object 780 on the enemy team. And 2 kills went to the Minotauro, and we can see Jeffm31ster only got the 1 kill out of that game. When it came to base XP though, he's in 2nd place because the AMX-50B managed 1,076, but Jeffm31ster got so much stun assist out of that game, he came up with 1,058, and they were the only 2 players who managed to get over 1,000 base in the game, with the next one being the Minotauro at 917. He fired 12 rounds in that game, got 4 direct hits and no penetrations, but he did get 13 splash. The fact that he fired so few rounds and got such great results is testament to the fact that he picked the right targets. 2,139 hit points of damage, all of it done at more than 300 meters. Damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 1, so there's the Confederate. 5,742 hit points of stun assist off 11 stuns, and there's the ace tanker staring you in the face. Yes, when you get that much stun assist, it's an ace every time, or nearly every time. He earned 144,353 credits from that game. He got 90,000 for completing a mission. And he also took away 3,174 experience points as well. It's a very nice score because if you look at the combined value, it is 8k overall. And that's a lot of damage, combined damage for an Arty. It's only a pity the win rate wasn't so high, but that's only because he didn't do actual damage. He was doing assist damage. And it's assist that will give you the ace tankers for an Arty. And who cares what the win rate says if you get an ace tanker out of it, and if you get a couple of medals. So yes, there's a hint there for a certain warring couple who have a contest every week. If you get loads of assists, you've got a chance of actually picking up the medals and the ace tanker that you desire. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.